Alright, hello everybody. How's it going? I'm back finally. Hello Caesar, Longadjorn, Gorg, Log, Journey, those things, James, Jorn, Go Longa. And hello Weird Brock. Good work on those, what do I even call those? The thing that you silly people do sometimes when you just, it's like Monkey, you know, it's like that, but you do it with the other games. However you want to describe that, I like it. I think it's a funny, dumb little bit. Good work, everybody. Okay, yeah, we're doing Longest Journey today. Let's go ahead and come over here. Hello. Yeah, no hat again today because it is very hot. It's very, very hot in my house right now. And I don't want the extra... I don't want to trap any more of the heat in than I already have to. Let's see, I don't know if there's really much else to go over. I think we're just gonna get right into the journey. Let's see, Longest journey. Please continue to work. So far, so good. I haven't had any issues since that first session where the game just like didn't work at all. It's been pretty solid. I am still worried about like it seems like if I mess with the window too much that the game is in. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does have that weird thing of being like zoomed in, or I don't know what's going on with the ScumVM capture on OBS right now, but it's a little wonky, which is another reason that I'm afraid to mess with the window. But anyway, so if I remember correctly, I'm trying to figure out how to get this key for that like electrical box in front of the movie theater, and I don't know how. I'm sure I've tried this, right? Oh, right. Okay, that's right. So we're close. I need a hook of some sort. I don't think I can use any of these things. Oh. Guess not. Okay, so we need a hook. A small hook-shaped object. Where am I going to find one of those? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've recently been to all of the available screens. I guess let's go ahead and... Gene scanner can't help us anymore, can it? There's no way. There's a hook on this gene scanner that I can just grab. Do you have a hook? Oh, game audio. Should be good now.
Good. I can stand still.
Sorry about that. Okay, so nothing helpful here. Do you have a hook that I can use?
Do in the wintertime. Supposedly, it gets biting cold here in Newport, and I don't know if there are any shelters anymore. Newport Transit System.
Replaying I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream on Switch, and it's so janky. That's interesting. I didn't know they had a Switch port of that. That's very interesting. Okay, maybe in the park. Maybe there's something I've missed in the park. I'm surprised that they decided to port that onto the Switch. I don't know who the the target the target audience is there. Which is why you bought it. Yeah, fair enough.
This guy's out here all day long, all
Mm-hmm.
year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
Why do you doubt that? Seems like he probably has. He's out here all day, every day. It's a bad port. You can't use a touch screen or anything. I imagine it's got to be like just a pretty bare bones port, right? That's so weird. Was that game released on anything other than PC? Like, are there any other consoles where you can play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Not that I'm aware of. That's so strange. You know what game we really need to port over into a console? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Okay, what consoles do we want to go for? Switch. That's it. Like, if you told me there was a janky PS3 port or something like that, I could believe
The official
that.
VAVA notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
Gonna finish it, it's just hard mode. There you go. That's a good way to look at it. Wonder if there are any Switch entries on the I Have No Mouth speedrun board. I have no Switch 2 and I must scream. If I didn't have a Switch 2, I would be screaming, that's for sure. I guess that would probably happen after they raise the price. Hey Zeniel, how's it going? Moving the cursor is unbearably slow. That's like the one thing that you need to work well. That's step one.
Acrylic and oil paints.
Good man, good you. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. It's very hot. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if you're aware, Zeniel, but it's not cold in Texas right now. There's no hooks up here. Can I, like, maybe I can use the, well, nothing I can use for a hook. Can I, like, combine this somehow? No? Does that work with any of these things? Oops. Guess not. A little bit picked up the kiddo from the school bus and turned into a fountain within 5 minutes of waiting. Yeah, it's really like that out there right now. And it's about to just, at least where I am, it's about to get worse. it's ramping up. We're gonna be living at around 110 for the foreseeable future, which I am not looking forward to. It's already plenty hot inside as it is. Can I interact with this sculpture again?
Exhibition.
No?
I have no idea what it is, and neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful. Some books on color, composition, and duck hunting?
Okay, I'm not seeing anything here.
The fruits of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all. I'm way past finger painting. I'll just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
Okay. So if not here... So I mean, the way that I'm thinking about this is there's definitely an item that I'm missing, right? Because we need a hook type device, you know, something that we can attach to this rope to grab the key with. And I can't combine this rope with, you know, anything else in here. None of these will cut it. So I must be missing an item. But where is the item?
Big surprise. I'm still here.
It's just no items. So we've checked the park, we've checked the academy, we've checked the subway. I mean, yeah, there's really just doesn't seem like there's anything to do here.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
That seems unlikely, but okay. Wait. Oh, hey, the rubber duck. Oh, that's not a hook, but it's an item. Ended up over here, huh? That's interesting. What am I possibly going to do with this? Oh. There's a band-aid. There's a tube. Hang on.
The duck's deflated.
Fix your PC. Took you a long journey to return to the screen. Yeah. Yeah, see, PC seems to be mostly fixed now. We're good for now, anyway. It's just it's a bit of an older machine now. It's starting to show its age. This is 5 or 6 years old now, something like that. Okay, band-aid. It's
a band-aid.
Gross, but
How did that get there? Last I remember, the seagull had pecked a hole in the duck. Weird.
okay, we got a band-aid now. What about this tube? Oh, we can try to inflate the duck, but obviously it's got a hole in it. I guess that doesn't matter. Does sound like it's leaking.
The duck's inflated.
Okay. Oh. I want to patch it up with this candy. Ugh, that's annoying. Carefully. Oh. I guess I can't use it anyway.
The duck's deflated.
I don't know why I would want an inflated duck inner tube thing, but I mean, I don't know. We can do it, so it must be important, right? I really thought it would be the candy. Huh. I mean, obviously I could put the band-aid back on, but then I wouldn't have a band-aid.
It's the thing you use for inflating the duck. What's it called? Hose? I don't know.
Okay. Fighting a cold? Oh, that's no fun. Sorry to hear that. Okay, well, we've got a band-aid, which is not a hook. Can
It's a
I...
Band-Aid.
Can I use this on any of the other stuff that I have? Oh. Okay, I can patch the work glove. Okay. That's something.
Rubber glove. Patched up and good as new.
Now what do I do with that? I don't
The
think...
Fringe Cafe. My home away from home.
I don't think that's going to be enough to get the key. Like, I'm pretty sure we need to use the rope somehow. I can go try it, I suppose. I'm also now curious about what the rubber duck is going to be for. Pretty mild, pretty mild cold. Been controlling it with herbal teas and zinc and vitamins. There you go. Yeah. Just feeling weak and tired. Yeah, it's no fun. Glad to hear it's not serious though. It's like I can't just use this to grab a key. No, I cannot. It's got to be the rope. Try clothesline. And I am lacking some sort of hook for the clothesline. What is the glove for? Let's go see if there's anything inside the cafe. Anything that I might have missed. There's the candy jar where we got the candy from. Does Charlie have a hook that I can borrow?
Charlie?
Guess not.
Gotta go find Cortez again.
Is this going to be a daily ritual with you guys?
Glove is bound for
I
a long
certainly
journey
hope not.
before Augusta figures it out. Could be, I suppose. I got the hat. Was that puzzle crazy to get the hat? I'm trying to remember. What did I do to get the hat? Oh, the guy ran away, right? I got what's his name? Freddy or whatever it is to like chase him off, and he left a hat. Yeah, that was kind of a silly puzzle. That was kind of a weird one. It didn't take me all that long to get through it, but it is pretty weird. Still hot at my place? Yes. Yes, very. And it's likely gonna get hotter in the next few days, which is not great. Is there a...
It's a jukebox, according to Stan. It's an original. Almost 200 years old. I don't know. It looks like a replica to me. A good replica, but still.
Okay, there's not a whole lot that I can actually interact with in here. Change the music on the jukebox, but that doesn't help me.
Fresh bread.
Can't take any more bread. Can't talk to these people.
Tom's Follies.
Yeah, I don't think whatever I'm looking for is in here. Send some of that sun to you. It needs chemical cleaning. But weather is too moist. Won't dry properly. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you're welcome to take as much as you can. It's a little much over here, and I'm happy to take some of that moisture in trade.
You say Death Star?
We've not had a drop of water in a while, and probably won't for a while longer. Okay, so running out of places again. Let's go back to the boarding house. Maybe something else has moved that I wasn't aware of after that whole clothesline rubber duck puzzle. That goes to the bridges.
I'd love to just sit here for hours, soaking in the atmosphere of Venice. But who's got the time?
Got the cool mural, but nothing I can do with it.
Hey, wow! I can see right into the common room. That's amazing.
Is it? I think that's just kind of how windows work.
The shades are drawn.
Hmm.
Hey, wow! I can see right into the common room. That's amazing.
Okay.
It's a rusty thingy.
Okay, wait, hang on. Do we maybe now have everything I need to do this? Does the work glove help me somehow? No? Oh, I didn't see this valve.
Nada. Nothing.
Are you suddenly an expert on Windows? Your PC problems say you are not. So I can't do anything while the clamps are off. I can't open my inventory or anything. Yeah, I'm a different kind of Windows expert. Did I try? I think I did already try that. Yeah. Can Guybrush help me? I'm gonna go take one more look. Oh, the cables? Did I mess with those before?
Cable's been ripped in two.
Oh yeah, I do remember
Cables
seeing
are too
that.
far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
Hmm. What are the cables for? Don't know. One day I'll figure out what's going on in this crazy screen. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and run upstairs, I think. Just see if there's anything else I could have missed on that screen where we're kind of looking down into the canal. Or maybe there's something else I've missed in here somehow. I really don't think that's the case.
It's been too hot to sleep with a cover. So I don't. I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
I know I've checked the closet like 2 or 3 times already, but
My suitcase.
wood.
It's real wood.
Oh wow. Can I take a coat hanger, please? Like that would be perfect. Why can't I take a coat hanger? That would solve the problem right there.
When fame and wealth come when fame and wealth come when fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work. An empty cardboard box. That's so not interesting.
Well, that's annoying that they're just right there, and there's hooks. There's plenty of hooks right here, and I can't take any of them. What do we got here?
Grill is almost completely submerged in that, and I use this term quite liberally, liquid.
I mean, it's definitely liquid. This is definitely not like a solid or a gas, but
I don't know what that
type of
chain's
liquid
for,
I don't know.
but it's connected to some kind of mechanism at the bottom of the canal.
Wolf's had quite a time figuring out that pipe screen too, I bet. It seems like it's meant to be confusing. The same thing with the clothes hangers. They're right there. It's like exactly the item that I'm like exactly the type of item that I'm looking for. Just let me take it. It's frustrating. It really doesn't.
Whatever those pipes are spewing out, I know one thing for sure. It ain't water. Spiky.
Spiky. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything I can do on this screen anymore. I'm pretty sure I've done everything that can be done here, at least for now. So where do I get a gosh darn hook?
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
I assume I can't go into either of these rooms. I can look at Zach's apartment and Charlie's. She always just knocks, which is like fine and normal and
Nobody
legal, I
home.
guess, but it's not very fun, is it? Is there anything else on this screen? Is there a tiny hook hidden somewhere on the floor for some reason?
April Ryan, you
Yeah.
have got to get past yourself.
Fiona, do you know where a hook is?
Hi. Yes? I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Yeah.
Shelves.
Shelves. Let's take another look at the corkboard. Is there something I missed on here, possibly?
Pizza and movie night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. BYO what? Soap? San Francisco.
I mean, I
Love to
assume
go there
it's
someday.
snacks, right?
Someday soon, hopefully.
Well, no, it says pizza and movie night, so I don't know. I don't know what the S stands for. Any guesses as to what the S stands for in BYOS? Soda, maybe? Okay. Don't think there's anything here. That font? Yeah. Oh, this one over here, I assume?
Annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe.
Or you
Friday,
mean the,
August 4th, 8 p.m.
text
Free
font.
food, live performances by Roy Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar. $10 only. Spread the word.
Means bring your own snacks. So yeah, that's what I thought too, but it's also, it says it's a pizza night. So I assume the pizza will
Pizza
be
and movie night,
provided.
Monday, July 31st. BYOS.
can't-
BYO what? Soap?
You can't advertise a pizza movie night and then be like, oh, by the way, we're not providing the pizza. You got to bring your own food. I mean, I guess it still could mean snacks if you want things other than pizza, but I don't know. I feel like snacks should be covered. I meant the flyer, but they saw the text too. Yeah. Also, hello, Lemming. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Bring your own sides?
More
Yeah, okay,
fans.
maybe. That could be.
Proper air conditioning was apparently never a viable alternative for the contractor.
Hmm. I mean, is it possible that one of these...
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot.
So one of
It's
these
my
that, like,
diary.
I can examine and,
It's a
and
leaf
do
of
more things
organic
with,
plastic.
like with
It
the rubber
grows,
duck?
it converts carbon dioxide into oxygen, but it doesn't need water or sun. No
Yeah,
nourishment
that's
of...
great.
It's a pushpin. It's a
Yep,
matchbook from the Fringe Cafe.
cool. I can still interact with Guybrush here.
It's Constable Guybrush. It's a
Sweet.
wind-up mechanism. Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
Ah, but it's such a jam. Okay, what is the point of that? What is that for? Why does it allow me to do this multiple times? Maybe I have to do this, like, in a certain place? Like, around a certain person or something? Because I can't do anything else once I've started interacting with the screw. Like, it takes away my ability to interact with things. So, like, that hit making noise must be the thing that I'm trying to get out of it, right? It's kind of hoping I could just, like, pull the screw out and that would be my hook somehow. Yeah. Hey, you!
Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing,
That is just...
but irritating as hell. Shut him
That
up.
is... It's pretty cursed. Okay. What else? Can I...
Monkey see, monkey do. Well, not without this he won't.
Do you remember the puzzle this is for, but won't say? Okay. Yeah, that's how I would prefer it.
Rubber glove, patched up, and good as new. Assorted candy. Colorful, no doubt also extremely toxic.
Extremely?
They're awful.
Oh, no.
Dad gave me this gold ring on my 16th birthday. It's that detective guy's hat. It's a sticky, half-eaten piece of candy. It's a plastic-coated clothesline.
Right, so I can still interact with the rubber duck. But why? I can inflate the rubber duck. Inner tube thing. I don't seem to be able to patch it. Does any of this work for whatever reason? No.
The duck's deflated.
If I inflate it and then I leave this screen, it remains inflated. Okay, we do still hear the deflating effect. Is there some benefit to not inflating it permanently? Like, do I want this to run out of air for some reason? It really feels like the sticky candy would do that, but I guess not. Use the rubber duck on itself. Oh. It didn't work, strangely enough. Okay. I mean, I can't imagine any of that is helpful here. Sure doesn't seem like it.
The clamp's keeping the hose closed, so it won't leak. Mystifying.
It really is. It really is mystifying. Huh. I mean, let's head back to the other part of town, I guess, and start checking those screens. See if I missed anything over there. Can't use the rubber duck on this for whatever reason. No. Didn't think so, but it's always worth checking. Old lady? What?
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
I mean, it's technically true. They weren't always old ladies.
This screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.
I am a little confused as to why I can look at the old lady and why it says old lady. What are you trying to say, game? The Longest Journey sponsored by Surge. Surge.
Yeah, well, that is pretty rad, isn't it?
Sure, I guess. Does this bum need a rubber duck for some reason? The current climate, you're walking into a minefield. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what are we trying to say, game? What are you insinuating? Just as the train silently and never come back. Unfortunately, I think we will have to return at some point. I don't think never returning is an option. Doesn't seem like there's any, like, item that I can pick up here. Now we're just back at the Mercury, at the movie theater. Don't think you have to do anything on the train from memory. Don't know for sure. Yeah, it seems like it's just like a kind of a transitionary screen, just like an in-between thing for the map, basically. Freddy, you like Guybrush, right? Surely you want some Guybrush. No? Happens if I do this here.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs!
And to the
Mildly amusing,
monkey.
but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
Okay. Not helpful. So that just inflates it.
Bergman Festival at the Mercury Theater. Opens August 1st, 2209. That's on Tuesday. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll go.
Maybe you will.
It's locked. That door leads back into what looks like an alleyway behind the theater.
Anything else to say, Freddy?
Hi.
What can I do for you, Mia?
Me.
Thanks, anyway.
Yes, I'll tell you what. You go on.
Yeah. I remember. Wait, what? I've never seen this icon before.
It's locked.
Okay, that's so weird. Why is it switched to this hand thing? It doesn't do that for any other item that I've seen so far. That's okay. Well, there's an entrance that I can't use. That's pretty cool. It's got its own special verb symbol. It's a very special door, I suppose.
Just trash.
I said leave it be.
Green ooze.
Ooze. Just grab some ooze. I can smell it. Good idea.
Smells like kerosene.
That's right. So why can't I light it on fire? Come on. Don't know what I would do with kerosene here. Man, I don't know. Can't use anything on these people. For some clothesline, Mr. Dealer? No? Candy? No? What is any of this junk for? What a crazy inventory. We're just still at the beginning of the game.
My cash card. Usable anywhere in the world, and it's totally anonymous.
I don't think that's true. That doesn't sound right to me. April, I think you've been lied to. how can I not find an item anywhere that I can attach to this clothesline? I think I've now in this session been to pretty much every screen that I can go to right now. I don't think there was anything over here in the elevator area. Come on, I can't interact with any of this? Well, sir, would you like a monkey? No? Would you like to hear the monkey? Maybe this will distract the cops somehow.
You! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
It didn't seem to do anything. Shame.
It's a police officer.
Can you do anything with the cop? Bribe him. No? What is this leaf for?
It's a leaf of organic plastic.
What are you for, Leaf? Does anything work on the cop? I don't even know why I would necessarily need to get past the cop right now. I'm just trying to solve anything that will be solved. Oh, weird, it's inflated.
The duck's inflated.
It shouldn't be.
The duck's inflated.
That's weird. Have I tried all this stuff already? I probably have. I know I've tried this. Okay, what happens if I do that? I mean, yeah, I've been everywhere now. At least that I'm aware of. This is still, yeah, weird. It's weird that it's showing it as inflated whenever I do the close-up.
Looks like a large iron key.
Oh man. What am I missing? Trying to think. I mean, so I couldn't take one of the coat hangers, but maybe I can use the rope on the clothesline on the clothes, and April will figure it out from there. I don't think that's going to work, but I am running out of ideas quickly. Yeah. Didn't think so. Is there anything in this room that I can attach to this rope? Man. I really don't know. My next thought is like maybe I can go. Basically, I'm just going to try running around and using the clothesline on a bunch of stuff instead of trying to look for something to pick up. Like, I'll try to get April to combine the clothesline with something. And like that'll maybe pick it up. I don't know. It's kind of where my head's at right now. This isn't a close-up, right? She just reads things.
Summer
Yeah.
Exhibit, August 11th through 18th. God, I'm actually
Yeah. Let's try clothesline on anything in here. Anything at all? No? Shame. That up here? Not looking good. Okay. This really doesn't seem like this should be a difficult puzzle. This seems pretty straightforward. I just don't know what I'm missing. Clothesline on the bridge. No? Weird that that didn't work. Back to the cafe, maybe? Sure are lots of big rusty pipes in this place.
It's the mystery door.
Seems to be their style. I mean, there's just nothing in the cafe to interact with, really. I've said everything I can say to Charlie. I've already got candy. And then there was the jukebox, and that's it. I don't think whatever I'm looking for is in the cafe. Hmm.
It's a plaque commemorating the Venice massacre of 2109.
Sounds bad. Oh, sir, would you like a rubber duck? No? Okay. Hi, Apoyo Diablo. Welcome in. How's it going? Stupid key. Just give me the key! Okay, she said specifically she needs a hook, right?
No point fishing without a hook. I won't be able to pull the key back up.
So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a literal hook. I just need something that I can use to grab this. And, that I can also attach to this clothesline. But none of these things will combine. Oh, man. What happens if I do this, and then maybe I can do something to... Okay, I don't think I've tried anything along this path. What if can I, like, do something with the screw to get it to come out? Or something? Let's see what this hat would do. You think you remember? Well, good for you. Oh, whoops. I'll get there eventually. Can I put the eye back in Guybrush? No? Sorry, dude. It's crazed if you remember correctly. Okay. I can't say that surprises me. And I am eager to finding out what it is. Or, yeah, I'm eager to find out what it is, I should say. I'm excited to find out. Man. I thought there might have been something there. But it seems not. Oh, there's an ad coming up in about 45 seconds. Here's what we'll do. We'll take a real short break. I'm gonna get up real quick. And we'll continue figuring this out. Oh. What's happening? Are we good? I think we're okay. Yeah, anyway, ad's about to come up. I'll be back in just a moment. Hang tight. Okay. Ad should be over, and I am back. So let's... Oh, OBS is not behaving. Hang on a second. Okay. Should be good now. So none of those things worked with the monkey. Let's see. I mean, so, like, I keep coming back to this idea that, like, maybe there's just some small, like, pixel hunty little thing that I haven't noticed. Like, maybe on a screen like the park.
I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
But that would be really bad if that was the case. And there hasn't really been much like that in this game so far. I don't think it's gonna be a small pixel hunt item, but I mean, it might be. I don't know. So, okay, I guess just assuming that it's not, where can I find an item that I can interact with? Like anything that I can do at all. There's the machine outside of the boarding house, which I don't think I have the necessary tools / information to figure out. But I mean, at the same time, well, I don't know. Bench?
Just a wooden bench.
But a wooden bench with a hook on it, right? The park has nothing, if you remember correctly. Okay. It doesn't seem like it would. It seems more like just a, kind of a big, nice looking, transition screen. Oh, right, she just sits down on it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Didn't find any hooks while you were on that bench, did you, April? I mean, it's also possible, like, going back to the machine screen, it's possible that there's just a something on the screen that I didn't notice before. Like, I found out about the valve earlier. Is there something else?
Mystifying.
Wheel won't turn, right?
Budge.
Yeah.
The pressure's probably too high.
Hello, Wacky Alchemist. Welcome in. Gotta double check your memory because it's insane if your memory is correct. Oh boy. So okay. The end goal for this screen would definitely be to collect the clamp, right? Like this really seems like an item that I would like to have. But I can't do anything while that is happening. So we gotta, like, get the water out of the thing or whatever. But I can't do anything with this.
Nada.
No.
Nothing.
How's it going? It's going okay. Struggling a little bit with the longest journey here, but we'll get through it.
The water tank's full. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
100% pressure. So there's the clamp, there's the gauge, there's the water, there's the valve, there's the wheel, there's these wires, these cables.
That cable's been ripped in two. The cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
So I guess we would want to fix that, right? Have I tried everything on the wires? The cables? Or even... I don't know what this leaf is supposed to do with any of these, but... I'm in the try everything with everything phase at the moment. Come on, Guybrush, help me out. No? Guybrush's eye? No? Hey, Badger. Been lurking but didn't comment on stuff. I got you. Well, enjoy the lurk. Glad to hear the office rearranging project has almost been completed. Oh, wife was napping, so he didn't have the sound on. Gotcha. Well, welcome in. Like, maybe the glove obviously wouldn't help with the cables, but... Candy? Candy, save me, please? No? Candy's let me down again. Oh. Wait.
I hope it doesn't melt or anything. It's alive!
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. That's some progress, I suppose. Decided to get some new frames, so it might take a bit longer. Other than that, okay, well, I mean, that's the hard part is over, right? Oh, here's the hand icon again. Okay. We're back. Right screw, left screw. Oh. Uh-huh. So this... Shut up. So the left, or the one that's on my left, that is called the right screw, determines which of these doesn't get rotated when I turn the left one. Where am I trying to get them? Am I trying to line them all up horizontally? It's just a wall octopus, 3 pictures. Oh, gotcha. Emptying a small bit of stuff back to where it needs to be. Nice. Yeah, all the big, heavy work is complete. It's always a nice feeling. So I can almost get them all lined up. Your memory was wrong, but it's still insane. Yeah, that was... I mean, I get it. I get what we're going for here. I didn't draw that connection. Freaking exhausted, I bet. I bet. Okay, so what I want to do is, I guess, to have these... It's annoying that I can only lock one on, instead of having, you know, one be the one to turn, which is obviously the point of the puzzle. But, oh well. See, I'm just one off. How do I fix you? How do I get you to be where I want you to be? Like, I want these other 3 to be aligned so that whenever I... Oh, okay. I assume that's not correct.
fudge! The pressure's probably too high.
Waiting on frames from some cloth Ultima. Oh, for some cloth Ultima maps. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because the frames are too big for them, we figured we'd get proper shaped ones off Etsy. Nice. 16 by 16. Yikes, that is a bit of an odd shape.
Nada. Nothing.
That'll be cool though. Okay. So that's clearly not the correct orientation. I'm guessing they all need to be horizontal. So if I just do something like this, I don't know what I'm doing. Almost there with this puzzle. Okay, that's good. We'll get there. Ah. We got there. Okay, that's good, I think. Now what? Don't know where, if anywhere, in the game that hints at this puzzle. Yeah, it's just kind of here. It's just kind of tucked into the corner. It was the same sort of with the clothesline puzzle. Like, it's hidden behind that window. You have to open the window and look through it, which I don't feel like is the most intuitive process. But you obviously really need both of those. Ah! Okay. Hang on. We're in business. Can I take the clamps now? Yeah! We got the clamps.
I'm not leaving my gold ring. Somebody's
okay.
going to have to replace that cable eventually.
Fair enough. Okay, great. So, surely. Yes, okay. Ah, ha, ha. Yes. Yeah, okay. It's finally coming together. To the subway.
When I was a wee lass, I tried fishing a couple of times in the pond behind my house, but I never caught anything. I hope my luck's improved.
That looked right.
Obviously, this is not gonna work. The clamp's already closed.
Do you really need me to do that for you, April? You need me to open it? Open it then. What do you mean? Okay.
It's a clamp.
I see that. Can you please open the clamp?
It's a clamp.
What do you mean? Just open it. What? Why is this even part of the puzzle? Yeah, it is a clamp. That's true. You're right about that. Okay.
It's got a clothesline tied to it.
It sure does. No individual part of the clamp is interactable, it seems. Okay. I just realized the background of the screen is where we got the item from. It's kind of fun. This part you don't know how you figure out? Oh, good. That's great. Well, I'm gonna start the process over here. These things will definitely not work. Is it possible that whatever it is has to be done as a clothesline? I don't know. So I don't even know why you would need the rope for this part. Like, it seems like, from what I could tell, it looked like the key's not so far away that you couldn't just grab it with the clamp itself, but what do I know? Candy? Candy opens clamp? No? Hat? Other candy? Rubber duck?
That
Rubber
won't
duck?
do any good. I need something tight to keep the clamp open.
But it is the rubber duck though.
The duck's inflated.
No, it's not. I don't know how I got into this weird situation where it's like separated. Okay, so inflate the duck. I don't know how that's gonna help. Well, we got the key.
That's a pretty cool catch.
That was insane. What? How is that what the rubber duck is for? What? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, let's just go here. Yeah, insane. Yeah, that's that was an interesting one. Okay, well, we got the key, and I'm pretty sure that key goes to this. All right. Okay, okay. Now what? We have some switches. Got some sparks. It's pretty cool.
It's a switch. I'd venture a guess and say it has something to do with switching the power on and off.
No, that can't be
The
it.
heat's caused this one to melt. I don't think it works anymore.
Can I flip the other ones? I can. What does this do? Does this do anything?
Mercury. Freddie Mellon.
Freddie Mellon.
Hi.
Anything new
Thanks,
from Freddie?
Yes,
Nope. Yes.
It's a fuse box.
Indeed. Okay, so I don't know
A
if...
nagging feeling I should leave this switch be. I have a nagging feeling I should leave this switch be.
Okay, I guess I did the right thing then.
I have a nagging feeling I should leave this switch be.
Work glove. Grab the sparks. Oh, that worked.
Dang, Marquis, light up! Hell, it gone dead on me now.
I'm going to have to fix that sign proper this time round,
Oh,
I just need me a ladder and some tools from the basement.
go get those tools, Freddy. The way that he's holding that broom does not look right at all. Okay, alright, so, okay, So now what? Do we want to go into the alley, or do we want to try the entrance? Well, it's locked, so we can't try the entrance, right? I guess we're going into the alley. Oh. Spooky. Okay. What is going on over here? Whole lot of nothing so far.
When's the last time somebody picked up the garbage? Smells like moldy caramel popcorn and bingo cherry cola. Disgusting.
Okay, so we got a heap of garbage. That's pretty cool. Garbage bags.
It's a mountain of garbage.
Very nice.
It's a fire alarm and a smoke detector.
Convenient. Trash
It's a
can.
closed garbage bin.
Let's make it an open garbage bin. Hooray.
It's filled with a bunch of dry rags, newspapers, and a half-empty oil can. Can anybody say extreme fire hazard?
Well, I've got got some fire starting materials in my inventory. I love this part coming up. Ooh, okay. Excited to see it. That doesn't
It
look...
reminds me of something, but I just can't put my finger on it. I feel an uncontrollable urge to raise my hands, though.
Yeah, yeah.
The shadow's being cast by those garbage bags.
Okay. So we have the shadow of... or what appears to be a shadow of someone holding a gun. It's being cast by the garbage bags. I don't know what I would need to do with that. Sure does look like I'm about to start a fire.
It's the theater's fire exit. There's no doorknob. It's impossible to open it from this side.
Well, it seems pretty clear, I think, what I need to do.
All right, somebody's coming.
Hell blazes, we got us a fire.
Far. Good work, Freddy. You did it. Okay. Well, what else? What else do I do with that? Oh. I think I know. Yeah, you. And do the monkey.
All right, somebody's coming.
Hell blazes, we got us a fire. Now, where's that voice coming from? Show yourself. I ain't scared of no guy who don't have the guts to show himself,
Okay, so we need to get him to look at the shadow, I guess.
Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey! Dance!
Reminds me of something. Just the shadow's being cast by those garbage bags.
Dance! Do the monkey!
Okay, what are we missing here? So he's not afraid of someone who won't show himself.
Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey! Dance! Dance! Do the monkey!
Okay, this part I don't really know. How do I get him to show himself?
Hey! You!
You
Yeah, you!
be quiet.
Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey! Dance!
Oh. Did I just not complete the illusion?
Dance!
Ah.
Do the monkey!
Is that it? I hope so.
Hey! You!
I don't know how much more of this Constable Guybrush I can take.
Hands up!
You actually don't remember this step? Oh, interesting.
And do the monkey! Dance!
I hope that hat was all I needed, but I have a feeling
All right, somebody's
that
coming.
there's going to be something else.
Hell's blazes, we got...
Yeah.
Now, where's that voice coming from?
Yeah, you!
Show yourself!
Hands up! Spread your legs!
All right there, mister. Just don't you fire that gun now, you hear? I'm sorry I chased you earlier. Freddy'll do the monkey for you right now if that's what you want, He'll do the monkey until you ask him to stop, I reckon,
Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Oh man, now that's a dance. Okay. What a series of puzzles that was. That was interesting. So
All the time I spent trying to get into the theater, he could have just quietly walked out to meet me. I feel like kicking the guy.
yeah, he sure could have. Yeah, that was an interesting series. Interesting series of events there.
You have no idea what I went through to find you. First,
Do you like movies?
sure, who doesn't? Wait a second. I was trying to tell you that...
I don't much like modern movies myself. They're either too loud and expensive or too obscure and self-indulgent. But old movies, really old movies, have a charm and a simplicity that appeals to me.
Listen, please don't interrupt me again. It's starting to piss me off.
But I have never interrupted you, unless I've had something important to say, of course. But go ahead. What is it you wanted to talk about?
Why did you make me search all over the city for you?
Search for me? I've been here for hours, señorita. I haven't moved. The question ought to be, what made you go out of your way to find me?
We agreed to meet this morning, remember?
As I remember it, there was no agreement. I said tomorrow, but you refused. I assumed you weren't interested. I apologize for making myself unavailable, however.
Don't give me that. You wanted me to come looking for you again.
Actually, no, I had to lay low for a few hours.
Does it have anything to do with the cop that was staking this place out?
Yeah. So it was a good thing I didn't stick my head out the door to look for you then, no?
He's gone now. Are you in some kind of trouble with the police? Wait, don't tell me. Immigration.
Hmm.
No, señorita. Not the police. There are bigger players than the police.
I don't want to know. I'm not getting mixed up with the mob or gangs or anything like that.
There's not much you want to be mixed up in at all, is there?
No,
Life's
not really.
complicated enough as it is, Mr. Cortez. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Answers. You want, you need answers.
You keep telling me that, but you never give me any answers. Just more questions. Like, who's out to get you? What's going on with me? How come you know so much about me?
I plan to answer all your questions today, April. By the
All
time
of
you
them?
go to sleep tonight, your world will have changed, and nothing will ever be the same.
You're just being cryptic again. It's like soap opera sex. Lots of boring dialogue, and when they finally go to bed, everything's dark and covered by blankets.
You want the full Monty then? Come with me. Come outside. No more talk. I will show you the truth.
Creepy.
This is probably as
Whoa.
good a place as any. At least there's no one around to see, except rats.
To see what?
Stand back, señorita.
What for? What are you doing?
Why, Alice, I'm sending you through the looking glass.
What? What is that? Please tell me it's a hologram.
It's a mirror to reflect your dreams.
I don't see anything. Just light.
Oh, you have to step through.
Step through that? Oh no, I don't think so.
Looks like a big butt. Yeah, it does, doesn't
This
it?
is the moment of decision, April. All time, past and present, revolves around this moment. The destiny of worlds is in your hands.
That doesn't seem fair.
But you must make the choice on your own. La vida es corta. You must decide how to live it best.
I'm not sure what I should do.
I understand. It's a difficult decision, because whatever you do, your life will change forever. So take your time. Think about it. Don't rush into a decision you're not ready to make.
It's Cortez.
Are you ready to step through the looking glass?
What happens if I say
I'm
no?
not doing it.
Very well, go. I'll wait here for a while, and
Okay.
perhaps you will change your mind and come back before it is too late.
Okay. Sounds like we're going through. Let me just... I haven't saved in a while, so let's do that now. Oh, I can't interact with it at all?
Are you ready to step through the looking glass?
All right. I'll do
Of
it.
course, there's no real choice. Yeah.
Vamos. Enter the light.
Don't say that. It sounds too ominous. Just
Yeah.
tell me what's gonna happen.
You're about to take the first step on the longest journey of your life.
He said the thing! He said the thing!
But don't worry.
It's the name of the
I'll be
game.
waiting right here.
I must be insane to do this.
Yeah.
Yes. It's pretty much a given.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I almost forgot. When you're ready to come back, pay a visit to a friend of mine called Westhouse, Brian Westhouse.
Big cutscene time.
yours, child. And may the balance protect you.
Vaya con Dios.
Cortez? Cortez! I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't imagine why.
Wait, what was the name Cortez told me to remember? Westhouse? Ryan Westhouse? I think that was it. Cortez said to look him up when I wanted to go home. Well, I want to go home now.
Okay. What is this place? What is that? Who are you?
He looks like some kind of priest. Hello? Hi.
Et tu? Emile, tu vas?
Do
You speak English? Parlez-vous français? Habla español?
Do you speak either of those, April?
Sta caen paras. I nomalante candra. Ton maris orethiesi ton.
Nod. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Aku kandi. Good.
Knew that one.
Niranton al voce. Sank al coda magic.
Okay.
Torante. Salhe. Naven. All tongue.
Okay. Starting to get some of these.
Al orta I beginning. Parasimtin you. You have thiesa I magic I Sara. I the knowledge. Aritua ya tue by generations e umani. Knowledge of all tongue. Now you have allowed the magic to enter your heart.
Here
and
we
the
are.
knowledge of all tongue. Ever present but dormant. To guide your ears and your tongue.
I understand you. You speak English? Why didn't you just tell me straight away?
No, child. I do not speak English. I speak Naven, all tongue. The common language of Arcadia.
Arcadia? Wait a second. How did I get here? What is this place and who the hell are you?
Oh, my manners have abandoned me yet again. I'm afraid my
How dare they.
preoccupation with ancient texts and the company of my fellow fathers have left me
Mushashakabaka. Mulira.
Meaning what?
I love how I actually
rude.
kind of understood what you
My name, dear
were doing
child,
there.
is Tobias Grensret, and I am the Vestrum of the Sentinel, the
Shaka
Order of the
baka.
Balance. We are the fathers.
Okay. I'm April. April Ryan.
I take it this is your first shift, your first passage through the divide?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guess this is my first shift.
Then I will explain everything. Someone must. You are without guidance, without a mentor?
Mentor? There's this guy Cortez. He assisted me, told me about magic and truth and dreams and portals. Crazy stuff. Well, it seemed crazy at the time, although now I don't...
Cortez? Ah, yes, Cortez. Very good, very good. Then come, let us proceed. Let me show you Mercuria, the grandest city of all ages.
This knowledge never leaves you after playing KOTOR. That's right. That's exactly right. This tweet like had like 5 pre-recorded messages on repeat. Yeah, there was that one. There was I can't remember. don't remember how it exactly goes, but like there's like a male Twi'lek line that's like "Doonga binga doonga ganga" or something like that. That would always make me laugh. Yeah, they did not have very many pre-recorded lines for the aliens in that game, or in either of those games, but what they did deliver was at least entertaining.
Explore Marcuria, April. See the sights, meet the people, and then, when you are ready, return to the temple. I will answer whatever questions you may have then.
Okay. Wow, alright. At least. I mean, you know, your mileage may vary. Some people, I guess, may enjoy them more than others. I thought they were hilarious. One of the best games of all time. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I was talking more specifically about just the alien recorded voice lines being entertaining, at least. But no, those two games are two of my favorites. I love both KOTOR's 1 and 2. Excellent, excellent games. So we got stalls. We've got city. Is there anywhere else? There are stalls and there is city. Oh, we have a fountain.
The whole fountain's been carved in one piece from a granite-like material. Very impressive.
How could you know that? It's a bird?
What a sorry-looking bird.
Rude?
Hey, you don't look too polished yourself, lady.
Yeah, I'm just gonna insult
Oops.
this dude's
I didn't
bird.
know you could
Or,
talk.
sorry, insult the bird to
Didn't
itself.
look as if you could talk either.
A merchant, we got a dancer,
In a
we got
world without the screen,
a
that's
cups
what
handler.
passes for entertainment, and it's pretty darn good. My intuition tells me
Maps.
that he sells maps.
Maps! I want a map.
Maps, I got maps. Can I interest you in a map, miss? Top-notch, hand-drawn in quality ink by skilled sunwriters. Ain't no better in all the Northlands.
There's some that are hard to... You can't really... like, write out what they sound like. Like, or at least I couldn't figure out how to. Like, the Ithorians. You try writing out what the Ithorians say.
How much are your maps?
That depends, miss. I got a very nice one here of the border mountains for only 6. Aaron's fresh from the quill
Only
of a
6?
Sunrider. Maps, get your maps here.
Do you sell maps of the city?
Can't help you there, miss.
You have that voice line in your
Tourism
Discord,
has
nice.
Monopoly on city maps. I can tell you're not from around here, or you know that. Got tons of maps of all the Northlands, though, from the city of Tyron to the Bay of Fire. Maps!
Bay of Fire.
Where can I find the Guild of Tourism?
They're closed for the holidays.
Sure, that makes sense. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Do you know Vestrum Tobias?
Everyone knows Vestrum Tobias, girl. He's been an important part of this city for as long as I can remember.
What can you tell me about him?
The Vestrum is an honorable man, but a conservative one. I don't know if he still has the best interests of the people at heart. Sometimes I think he worries too much about custom. The Sentinel have been our so-called protectors and keepers of the balance for so long we don't even think of it anymore. But now that the Vanguard are introducing a new way of thinking, new philosophies, I'm afraid the Sentinel will find their power diminish before too long. Their resistance to change will be their downfall. Mark my words, their downfall for certain. And Tobias, honorable man that he is, will be remembered as the captain who went down with his ship.
How do you get along with your neighbors?
The Cubs handler? Stay away from him, miss. He takes great joy in robbing people's purses. You can't beat him, not without magic. And he doesn't allow magic at his table.
Magic, you say?
How would he know if I did use magic?
Oh, he's got one of those blasted talismans. They're always digging up magical artifacts in Shagagriel, and they sell them to dogs like him for a silver coin or two. Get a proper job, you son of a mole!
What do you know about Stark?
Land of wonders, strange customs, and machinery. Ah, to be in Stark. I'd give my right leg. Well, perhaps not my right leg as such. You really need two sturdy legs to stand on in this business, or you'll find yourself... yes, a grand place indeed, free of this blasted, chaotic, unpredictable magic. Does no good to anyone. Now, machines built by man, controlled by man, in servitude of man. That's the future, isn't it? Yes, the Vanguard may be a little unorthodox in their methods and teachings, but they're right about one thing. Stark and Arcadia belong together, not apart.
What's Arcadia like?
What can I say about a whole world, girl? It's a beautiful place for sure, but we're stuck in the past. We don't look ahead, not like our cousins in Stark. Magic is all well and good, but it won't bring our world into the modern age, and Arcadia is untamed. It's wild and unpredictable. Good for the map business, sure, but not so good for productivity and expansion. No, some people may consider our world a paradise. The Sentinel, for one, they'd prefer to keep it just the way it is. Me, I'd like to see some changes, and fast.
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
No maps for me today, thanks.
Fair enough, miss, but don't expect me to come running to your aid if you ever get lost in Riverwood. Without my maps, you'll probably end up a mole's dinner or worse. Maps!
Could be worse.
That's a particularly sleazy-looking merchant. I wonder what he's selling.
Want to test your skill and perception with a game of cups? There are prizes to be won!
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Time is money, so make it quick.
What do you know about Vestrum Tobias?
Vestrum Tobias, eh? The High Priest of the Sentinel himself. Did you know they call themselves the Fathers? It's a joke. When was the last time they did anything for us, the people? No. They are only interested in sticking with their outdated customs and keeping their secrets under lock. I'm getting more and more inclined to listen to these new people, the Vanguard. Their ideas appeal to me. They may be radical, but we're past due for a change. Only thing I don't wholly approve of is their alliance with the Tyrant. Filthy, dangerous people. But the Vanguard seem to have them under control, so I'm not too worried. I wish they wouldn't allow them into the city, though.
How do you get along with your neighbor?
The maps merchant? We've faced each other for 6 years now, every single day, and he never speaks a word to me except to insult me. Nose high in the sky, calls me a charlatan, as if he's the guardian himself. You know, good oversized bag of wind?
Do you know anything about Stark?
Not much. I'm not too sure if I even believe in the place. I mean, You hear the stories and you read the books. Well, I don't, but some do. A place where there's no magic, only science? Sounds like a bloody paradise, doesn't it? I mean, with my, skills, I could make a killing in a place like that.
What's Arcadia like?
What a queer question that is. What's the world like? It's big, for one, and too expensive. And they should ban Dalmari women from gambling because I swear, they have a second sight.
Thanks.
Now, how about a game of cups?
What can I win?
Well, there's coin, of course. Double your bet or choose from a wide variety of exotic prizes. Like this antique Domari canter from Gien. A superb replica of Mount Tyranny cast in pure solid iron. A magic walnut from the once glorious island kingdom of Ansiel.
It's magic about
And
it.
this, unique bird. Get me out of here! Keep your beak shut, you scraggly piece of... And he
Poor
talks!
bird.
Great for feasts and for the amusement of infants. He's our top prize, a real keeper.
How do I play?
You put your coin down on the table. I put a cup on top of it and shuffled it around with the other two cups. And all you have to do is guess which one hides your coin. And remember, no magic used and none allowed. This amulet right here will light up if you use magic. Then you'll be banned. For life.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Oh. I didn't think about this. I just assumed that I wouldn't be allowed to. Here, this will suffice, right? No?
How about a game of cups today?
Sorry, but I'm broke.
May the balance bring coin to your pocket, young lady, so that you may return to me and invest it in a game of cups.
April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself.
Okay, is there anything else over here? We looked at the dancer, we talked to the maps guy, talked to the cups guy. That might be it for now until we can find something to find some coin to invest into this game. Let's go into the city. Oh, okay. So we can only go to the gate right now. Oh.
Stout guardians of the city. Wooden, but stout. And that blue fire is way cool. This guy's selling musical instruments. Most of these I don't even recognize. But he's got a drum in there and what looks like half a guitar and a couple
Half
of
a guitar?
dried rabbit carcasses. Ugh.
What? Okay, we've got another ad coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and take this as an opportunity to get up and have another break and get some water and stuff. Give me just a moment here. Put on some music and I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Alright. Yeah, let's talk to the instrument merchant.
He's selling musical instruments. I'm not in the market for an instrument at this particular moment. Still, good to know where to get one in case of a musical emergency.
You never know. You never know, April.
Those guys must be part of the City Watch. They look a hell of a lot more intimidating than the Newport cops, despite the lack of an exoskeleton. She's selling a variety of fresh fish.
I don't know what I skipped there, but hopefully it wasn't important.
This guy's selling lobsters, crabs, eels, and... what the hell is that purple thing? That is so not appetizing.
Okay, to the docks. Wow. All right.
Blue fire. It's either propane or magic. I'm guessing the latter.
Propane is magic.
The size of these galleons is truly breathtaking. And there are dozens of them, not to mention a number of smaller vessels. Mercury must be a very important and very busy port. It's a lighthouse, much like the ones we have at home, except this one, of course, burns a blue fire. It's a lighthouse.
On to the ship, I suppose.
I feel like someone's staring at assorted cargo. It's a small ship or boat. I don't know the difference. Is there a difference?
You know, I don't know.
Judging by his ungainly stance, I'd say he's a mariner pining for the sea. Ahoy there, matey!
Pardon?
Isn't that how you sailors greet each other?
No.
What do you say then?
Usually, hello. And if it's sunny, nice day for it. We might even try a "how are you today" then, if we're feeling adventurous.
I like this guy.
But never, ever, ahoy.
This is valuable information.
Aye, matey, that'd be.
That's a good conversation. I like that. We only deal in propane fires around here, miss.
Why aren't you out at sea?
Do you see the sail on that barge over there?
Yes.
Is it flapping?
What?
Is it flapping? Is the sail flapping in the wind?
No.
And why is that then?
That's what I'm asking you.
Because it's not windy?
Exactly.
Well, can't you just use oars or something?
Oh, what an excellent idea. Now, why didn't we think of that? Of course. Oars. By Jaw's stunted starm, that's it. Why have we been moored to the dock for a month with our merchandise dropping in value when we could have just rowed our way to Guillet?
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Sarcastic? Me? What in Jaw's name makes you think that?
This guy can't stop. He's stuck. The sarcasm lever has been stuck to the maximum level and removed.
How long's it been since the last wind?
Near a month. Ever since that accursed alchemist put some kind of spell on the wind. The Mojal be cursed if I know why. But it's a bloody catastrophe. I've sent some good people of mine up north to deal with him. But not one has returned. Now the Areed High Council speak of sending an entire army platoon to sort him out. But I'm afraid that just might piss him off.
Who's this alchemist who cast a spell on the wind?
I believe his name is Clax. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody
What a
rock
name.
somewhere up north, beyond Riverwood.
Thanks for the chat.
Aye.
Okay. See you later, dude. What a fun conversation that was. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure what oh, hang on. Have another screen?
I wouldn't feel too comfortable about sailing anywhere in that. It's like a toy boat for children. The old man and the, ocean? Looks like a lifetime at sea has left its tracks on him.
And it be looking like a lifetime of shooting your mouth off be taking its toll on yous.
Can't wait till I meet Clax. Clax sounds like an interesting fella.
Hello, old man.
I got me no treasure, and I got me no map of no buried treasure. I just be an old sailor with no ship, so leave us be.
What are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay.
What are you doing?
Mending nets, of course. What it look like I be doing?
I'm not well versed in maritime customs.
Mar what? Ah, yous mean sea life, do you not? Ah, the smell of the salty sea, the lapping of waves on your ship, the spray of cold water on your face, plump maidens in every part. Aye, I tell yous, I be having stories about the sea.
I bet you do.
Care to share some of your maritime stories with me?
Mar what? Ah, tales of the sea, right? Sure, sweetie, I be happy to. Now, what stories be you wanted to hear, then?
Any tale of your exciting adventures will do.
Aye, I be having plenty of tales to tell. There be the tale of me adventures in the Baksheevan Empire, if you'd be interested. It'd be a tale of grand romance, just up your alley, be sure of it.
Sure.
Sure, that sounds like a fine story.
Aye. It be near on 50 years ago that I was a mate on a sturdy old lady called the Three-Legged Whore.
The what?
What do I be saying? She was called the Thrifty Horse, she was. Aye, that be her name. The Whistle Whatsit.
Right.
You don't remember the ship's name, do you?
Anyways, I be a young mate then, and we be anchored in Monterba, the grand western port of the once glorious Baksheevan Empire. I be having ship leave until the following evening, and it be me first visit to that exotic and dangerous port. So I sets out to have a look around. Now, bear in mind that Monterba be ruled by a mock.
Right,
Like
of course.
all large Baksheevan cities. In principle, the mock be having to report to and pay half of all taxes to the Emperor in Port Altaban. But with the Baksheevan Empire having all but crumbled into pieces, the provinces do be having the power to do pretty much as they be wanting. And so I sets out on me own that day to explore the city. Now, bear in mind that all the cities of the Southlands and that be me adventure. adventures in the once glorious empire
She just
of
collapsed.
Bathsheba. And that be how I meet me bird. How I seduce and the romance the Mock's daughter. How I be chased from Mount Herb by the Mock's soldiers. And how I be the first man to walk across the desert of Shangagriel, the wastelands. And how I be getting this awful rash on. Ah, girl, you do not be sleeping, do you?
What? What? Sleeping? No. Just concentrating really hard. Good story, though. Solid material. Ever considered doing a book?
Aye, but the agents in Marcuria be bloodthirsty vampires with no thought but to milk your life's blood.
Oh, so they take an outrageous commission then?
No, they actually be bloodthirsty vampires with a penchant for biting your neck when you ain't be looking.
Huh.
Is that true? Okay, so we can go back and hear more stories. I wonder what the point of that would be. Do we need April to sleep at some point for some reason?
What have you got in that chest?
What chest?
The one you're sitting on.
Oh, that be no chest, girl. That be me stool. Aye, me stool, carved into the uncanny likeness of a chest.
Seems unlikely.
But what's in it?
No priceless treasure, that be for sure. Nothing at all. It be empty.
Huh.
No, really. What's in the chest?
Oh, live snakes. Aye, snakes that'll bite your face off before you have time to jump. Better leave them be, then.
I'm still curious about that chest.
Right. I be telling yous, curse the balance, girl. You never give up, do you? I be having no real treasure in here, like I told ye. But it be where I keep me personal articles and things I be picking up now and then on me travels. And me bed, it's where I be keeping me bed before I be losing him. I be a stupid old man. He be my best friend. I ain't nobody else around to talk to, you see, on account of him being a talking bird.
What happened to your talking bird?
I be cheated out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, that cups handler on the
Right.
marketplace be cheating me in a full game of cups, and I be having to give me bird up to try to win me money back.
Surprised you fell for that.
And what happened?
He be taking me bird when I be choosing the wrong cup. Aye, my best friend taken from me. Cursed be the balance. I be all lonesome now. The worst part is that me bird is now a prize to be won. A prize in a cups game. Beat the handler thrice and you win a prize of your choice, me poor bird.
What's your bird's name?
Bird.
Oh,
Oh.
I'd better get going.
Ah, yous young'uns be always running round. Everything be so important. He's be having no time to sit down and take a breath. So go. Be not wasting your time here with me.
Okay. Interesting place. How do I leave the screen? Okay, here we go. So is that everywhere that I can go? I can't actually go up to the lighthouse, it seems. There's that ship, there's the pier with the guy. Is that where this is? Is that small pier? Yes, okay. So that's small pier. This is big boat. Okay, so we want to get the bird back for the guy, obviously. I don't know why just yet, other than it's a nice thing to do. What else can I do around here? I couldn't talk to the music, the instrument salesman. Doesn't look like I can. Maybe there's something else over here. Can I like walk out this way? No. Okay. Pier City Gates Marketplace. There must have been something. Well, yes, can we go back into the temple?
Excuse me, Mr. Tobias?
Tobias. Just call me Tobias, please. I require no ceremony from a distinguished guest such as yourself. Did you enjoy the sights?
I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. Walking around out there, seeing with my own two eyes things that can't possibly exist. I kept thinking, it's all a dream. I'll wake up at any moment now and everything will return to normal. But then I realized, I'm still here. It's real. I can touch it. I can smell it. And you know what? It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense here. Magic, alien creatures, parallel worlds. I don't believe in those things. I don't believe in fairy tales.
In your world, in Stark, there is no room for magic. That is, and always has been, the curse of science, the fallibility of logic and order. They leave no room for the imagination. If it does not fit into the narrow perception of the laws of nature that your world adheres to, it's a fairy tale. But then, magic has its downsides too. It's unpredictable. It invites chaos. It puts the balance in peril in a way that science alone never could.
I keep hearing about the balance, and about Stark, and Arcadia, and... This is probably gonna sound strange to you, but I'm clueless. I have no idea what this place is, or what I'm doing here, or... All I know is that something strange is happening in my world, I guess. I had dreams, and the dreams felt so real, and then things started happening in real life too. Things that couldn't happen, and
I think I will begin at the very beginning. I believe that is why you were sent here, to learn, to understand, to see for yourself. Like you said, you cannot believe in this place. Well, you will. After you have learned the truth, you will. Come with me, and I will tell you the story of Earth as your books never have. And when your eyes and ears are open to the truth, perhaps your mind will follow. We can only hope. Come. This is the true story of the balance, as observed by the Sentinel, the Order of the Balance, the Fathers. The Sentinel Minstrom committed this story to the pages of the scriptures, and to these temple walls, thousands of years ago, so that coming generations could learn and understand their past and their future. The wall paintings we are looking at became known as the murals of the balance, and it is through these images that I will recount our common history to you, April Ryan. The
More dumb
story
time? Yeah,
begins
seems
and
like it.
ends here, with this mural. Ages ago and in ages to come, the Earth was one, and magic and science existed side by side in nature and in all people. There was balance, and there was harmony.
You're saying there was just one world then?
One world, one Earth. Magic and science in balance with each other, within each and every living creature. The power to make the stars dance and to create life itself was within our grasp. But then, humankind began to exploit this divine power of two, and they saw fit to use it for their own selfish purposes. The balance of the cosmos was in peril. Unless something was done, unless man was humbled and learned to fear the power he wrought over cosmos, the twilight of chaos would fall upon Earth. It had happened before, in distant times and on distant worlds, and it would happen again. And every man, woman, and child of every people and every race would be devoured by the coming apocalypse. We were given a visitation then. The Drag Kin, having lived among us for untold generations, rose to offer their guidance and assistance in preserving the balance on our world.
The Drag? I think I've heard that name before.
Drag-kin, Draken, dragons, whichever name they go by, they remain the eternal servants and custodians of the balance. There were 4 of them here on
This is a cool painting.
And of the 4, one who would found the order of the balance, the Sentinel. The first Minstrum were instructed that magic and science would have to be separated before the balance collapsed and brought untold disaster. Earth would have to be split in 2 equal parts. Arcadia and Stark, magic and science, chaos and order. The first Sentinel were counted 13, 6 scientists, 6 magicians, and one who was between, the Drag Kin, our mentor, our custodian, our learned guide. Both magic and science were needed to perform this most difficult of tasks. To split a world in 2, to create 2 worlds from one.
Wasn't the use of that kind of power dangerous to the balance?
Yes, and so for this purpose, they built a tower to channel their powers and focus them on the divide that they would create. The Kin had brought a disc with them, a disc forged in the fire of their world. Placed at the base of the tower, and the epicenter of the divide, the disc and the tower would become one, a conduit for the flow of magic and science. At the appointed hour, the 13 came to the tower, and with them a woman, whose destiny was decided by the purpose to which she had been born. She would be the first guardian, the human protector of the balance, who would stay in the tower for 1,000 years to watch over the 2 worlds, and to ensure that the flows of magic and science were always equal. And so the ritual began. One world was to become 2, separated by the balance.
Now that's a cool painting.
And each world visible to the other only by way of dreams. Who was ushered into which world was not an arbitrary choice, nor one taken lightly. For the magical creatures, the choice was simple. They had to go to Arcadia. Their kind would not survive in Stark. But for others, families were torn apart, lovers separated, and friends lost for all eternity. Encircled by the 12 and the One who would be guardian, the disc at the base of the tower began to spin faster and faster as more and more power flowed through it, until it was a blur. Darkness enveloped the tower, but the disc glowed brighter and brighter. Reality turned, and in one moment, a new reality had been created and 2 new worlds born. In the tower there was silence. The original disc had disappeared, and in its place was a smaller counterpart, a similar yet different disc. Around and outside the tower the world looked different. They were now between Stark and Arcadia, between reality and dream. This was the realm of the balance and of the guardian. and it would be her home for the next 1,000 years. The one who was kin picked up the disc and said, "This disc is a counterpart to the original disc, which has now become this realm, and the key to which has been split and divided in 4. The key is the disc, and the disc is this realm." This mystified the 12, and the one who was kin continued, "Know only this. The Guardian's realm cannot be broken unless the disc is broken. But nor can it be repaired without the disc being repaired. The 4 pieces, that is the key, will be given to the 6 of you who are to be taken to Arcadia for safekeeping. Yet the key will never be complete," he went on, "without the precious stones that adorn each piece. I will keep 1, and my fellow kin the 3 others. Should the day come when this realm must be repaired, or the worlds reunited, and that day will come, you will assemble the disc, and the kin will come together one last time." With that, 6 of the 13 went to Arcadia, and 6 to Stark, and the one who would be guardian ascended to the throne. Witness the mural, where her dreams and hopes, her very soul, were locked away in the disc. In service of the balance, these traits were nothing but barriers. Through new eyes, the imbalance between the worlds was as clear as the stars themselves to the Guardian, and with one thought, she channeled chaos from Arcadia and logic from Stark into the disc, and redistributed the power wherever it was needed. A new era had begun, the era of the Guardian. After they left the tower, 2 of the Drakkin went to Stark, the other 2 to Arcadia. The 6 who came to each world started what is now known as the Sentinel, the Order of the Balance. But while in Arcadia the Sentinel thrived, in Stark they did not. In Stark, the memories of magic and the balance could not survive in the face of the new reality of natural laws, of logic, and of science. And soon, very soon, Arcadia became nothing more than legend, a myth, tales of fairies to recount to impressionable children, and stories to frighten and entertain around a fire. And while dreams still brought sights and sounds of Arcadia to those asleep in Stark, they were discounted as mere dreams and nothing more.
So that's it? We forgot about our past and about Arcadia? And that's the way things are? Then what's wrong with that? And why does magic from Arcadia seem to have begun leaking through to Stark?
That is another long story. But I can tell that you are tired of stories, and so I shall be brief. As I told you, while in Arcadia, the Sentinel grew in numbers and in strength. In Stark, while flourishing for a brief time, they were soon diminished and powerless. Some of the Stark Sentinel did not take kindly to this, and they berated the Arcadian Sentinel for their politics and teachings. The Stark Sentinel wanted people to work towards reunification, while their brothers did not. So the inevitable soon came to pass, and the Stark Sentinel parted ways with their Arcadian brothers, and named themselves the Vanguard. And while at first their philosophy was not so different from ours, over the years it changed radically. The Vanguard wanted the divide torn down, the worlds reunited, and the return to what they called the Glorious Ages, when humankind could control the forces of cosmos. But first they needed their own servant in charge of the balance, their own guardian. Now, every 1,000 years, a new guardian took the place of the old one, because no one can be separated from their souls for any longer than 1,000 years.
Of course, I mean, duh.
Every 1,000 years, a new guardian was born. The balance provided the seed from which a new fruit grew. But now, it has been 200 years since the previous guardian, the 12th guardian, was to be replaced.
Uh-oh.
Every new child born to the balance has been taken away by the Vanguard, to be studied in an attempt to control them. In every instance so far, they have failed. But the 12th Guardian could wait no longer. Only a short time ago, the disk in the tower shattered, and the Guardian left his throne. The balance is now untended, and we have yet to find a new Guardian. Unless we do so, the Vanguard may get their chance. And they may be able to place their own puppet on the throne, to rule the balance according to their principles. And this we cannot allow. It will mean the end of Stark and Arcadia, and the dawn of an era of chaos. Now do you see?
I understand the history. I can even accept it. But I don't understand why I'm here and what Cortez wants with me.
The balance is in peril, April. The Guardian has abandoned his tower. He has disappeared, and there is no one to take his place. He must be reinstated to protect the balance until a new Guardian may be found.
And what can I do? I'm nobody. I've just been having a lot of bad dreams.
You are a strong shifter. I have not seen your like in my lifetime.
A shifter?
Someone capable of opening doors between worlds. A shift. A portal between the realms of Stark and Arcadia.
Are you kidding? I didn't do anything. Cortez was the one who opened the shift, and he just waved his hands around in the air. I don't think I'd be capable of opening a portal even if I had a magic wand.
Only a shifter's own power can allow her to travel. No one else can do this for her. Cortez only channeled your power to aid you. He would not be able to step through the shift himself.
Even if that's true, I don't have any control over my talent.
Not yet. But in time you will. How else do you intend to travel back to your world?
God, I hadn't even thought about that yet.
Just gonna go talk to Brian.
I'm afraid not. Even if I could shift, I would not be able to channel through you like Cortez did.
So, I'm on my own?
If you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them. But aside from that, yes. Yes, you are.
That's so not cool.
No, it has been unseasonably warm. If you don't mind, I will return to my studies now. Thank you for listening to an old man and his long stories.
No, thank you. It's starting to make a little bit of sense now.
A little bit.
That is good news. Come see me again if you have any more questions.
The guy does have a good voice. It's perfect for the role he has. Okay.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
There's nothing else over here. Well, now we know a little bit more about what's going on. It's good.
It's Vestrum Tobias Grensred. Excuse me. Do you know a man named Brian Westhouse?
Westhouse? That old goat? Yes, unfortunately. What would you with him?
I need to find him.
I do not know where he lives. I hear somewhere on the outskirts of the city by the sea, but I cannot tell you any more than that.
Okay.
Who'd know about Westhouse?
His whereabouts? I do not understand what you would with him. He is rude, uncultured, and ignorant.
Cortez told me to look him up.
Well, I do not know where he lives or frequents, but someone at the market may. He trades merchandise there, and I think he collects maps of the Northlands.
What do you know about Cortez?
Your mentor? What has he told you about himself?
Almost nothing.
Much. Nothing, in fact.
I know he likes movies.
Mystery to me.
To learn something about someone, the best way to go about it is to ask them yourself. There is nothing I can do to enlighten you.
But who is he?
He is who he is, what he is. If he has not told you himself, then perhaps he does not wish you to know. It would be improper for me to divulge his secrets.
You're as bad as he is. No offense. It's just frustrating.
I understand. The next time you see him, tell him what you have told me. Maybe he will tell you the truth, maybe he will not. It is his choice to make.
It's very helpful, thank you.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about Arcadia?
I will try my best to answer any question you may have, April.
What's the history of Arcadia?
Tell me the entire history of this world.
There is so much I do not know where to begin. In truth, it would be wiser to ask someone else, unless you wish to know about the Fathers, the Balance, or Mudhoppers.
Mudhoppers?
My secret passion. I study them. They are a most fascinating species. Most fascinating indeed. But I am not practically versed in the intricacies of history, I'm sorry to say.
What's Marcuria like?
I have lived in this city all my life, and still it amazes me what a diverse, exciting, and wonderful place it is. Many have called Marcuria the jewel of the Northlands, and they are right. But it is a diamond in the rough. A city this size can never be flawless. There are always shadows, and people will hide in them. Lately, the shadows have grown and darkened, and I fear for the future. But Marcuria is still a wonderful place to live.
What else can you tell me about Marcuria?
Marcuria is the capital of Ireed, the unified country, and we are located on the southern coast of the Northlands, halfway between Tyran and Khorasan.
I could really use a map
Between
at
the
this point.
jaw and the Gatebeast, some might call it. Between the embers and the fire. Yet democracy and peace have reigned for thousands of years now, and although relations may at times be strained with our tyrant neighbors, the High Council are masters of diplomacy. And Lord Igvandelin is a firm and just chief counselor of the Ireedan flag.
Tell me a little about Ireed.
Ireed means both unification and assembly in High Tongue, and many still call Ireed the unified country, even though it is an age and a half since the lands of the north joined together in alliance. Ireed stretches from the plains of Nedra in the north to the Great Sea in the south, and from the territories of Tyran in the west to the thick woodlands in the east. It is populated by humans and Dolmare, Tyran and a number of other races. It is even said that a tribe of Venar have a ring of trees in Riverwood, though I'm not sure that is anything but a myth.
What are the Northlands?
The Northlands is a collective term for all the lands north of the Great Sea, and south of the border mountains including Ireed, Tyran, and Khorasan. Before, however, the word Northlands was used to describe this entire continent, including the territories north of the mountains and the icy waste beyond that. Some still prefer the latter interpretation of the name. And to the people of the Southlands, anyone hailing from north of the Great Sea is a Northlander regardless.
Thanks for the information.
I'm glad I could assist you.
Okay, yeah.
How am I supposed to get back to Stark?
The only way to get back is through a shift. You are a shifter, April, and the power to travel between worlds is within you.
It might be within me, but it doesn't look like it's coming out anytime soon.
I wish I could help you, but I cannot. You must find the path on your own.
I'll see you
Okay.
later.
That was kind of
Well,
helpful.
If you say so, then it must be true.
Quaint. And they go with the general decor of the place.
Okay, You know, I think that might be a pretty decent place to stop for now. We've got the big old lore dump. You know a little bit more about the history of, I guess, the multiple world thing we have going on here. I guess as far as immediate goals, we want to find West House. It sounded like maybe the map salesman might have more information on that. We also want to get the bird back for the old guy on the pier. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. I feel like that was a pretty good chunk of progress. It's a little bit stuck in the beginning, but I think we've really broken it open a little bit. I'm excited to see where this goes from here. The game just keeps getting more and more interesting. Anyway, yeah, thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and start winding things down. The plan for now is to be back on Friday. We'll probably do some speedrunning type things at some point. I am intending to get to the Return to Monkey Island speedrun soon. I think I'm all set up for that as far as like preparation that I need. It's just going to be a matter of sitting down and routing out the run and all that. So we'll see what happens. That might come up on Friday. Might push it back a little bit farther. It just kind of depends. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, Weird Proc. Glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. Where are we raiding? Do we have a good raid target available? Not seeing a whole lot on the old raid radar. I think we might just end it here. Just leave it on the thanks for watching screen. Alright, yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll be back, like I said, on Friday. And I'll see you then. Bye.